In the junior hurling final, sponsored by Cabinet Meats, Ed, we have St Patrick's against Clongeen. What way do you think it'll go?
Yeah, the two of them met earlier in the year, and Clongeen won the match. They're coached by Mickey Laffin, and they won Junior A last year. They were comprehensive winners against Ballyhogue on the day, but I live in Camolan, so I'm going to have to go with St Pat's to win this one.
I was at the St Pat's Kilmore semi-final at the weekend. I was very impressed with St Pat's. I think they have some very, very good players. The likes of Michael O'Brien, Dermot O'Leary, Micheál Rowsome, John Doyle in particular. He was exceptional in the semi-final. Clongeen are going to have a bit of a plan for some of those guys, but then there's some very class players on the Clongeen side as well, the likes of Emmett Kent and Michael Dundon,
yeah.
Guys, so.
Emmett and Pádraig Cullen as well. Emmett has had a great career at club level. I think he suffered a lot of injuries. A great county under 21. So it'll be a very high standard. So you'll never know who would win it, Peter.
So you think maybe St Pat's might slightly shade it?
I think they might.
And I'm going to go with Clongeen. And the second of the junior finals, the Junior A final, also sponsored by Cabinet Meats, is between Naomh's second team and Ballyhogue. Again, we'll be familiar enough with both of these sides, having our second team actually played both of them in the group stages. Ed, what do you think?
Yeah, and Gorey have lost a few players since then. If you were to ask me 2 weeks ago, I would have felt that it was going to be Ballyhogue and the Anns in the final. Now, the Anns are a very, very good team, so if Gorey beat them, Gorey have to be a very good team. And what an occasion for Gorey, the two teams in the county final on the same day. They'll have a lot of support on the day. They have a lot of good hurlers, but Ballyhogue, they were very good against us on the night, Peter. I think Ballyhogue might shade it, but Gorey probably have a lot of good hurlers too. And especially now that they're out of the Junior B grade, they'll probably have more available to them. So I'm going to go with Ballyhogue, but fair dues to Gorey for two teams getting to the county final. It's magnificent for them.
I'm going to go with Ballyhogue as well. Often we see beaten finalists coming back the following year and winning the grade. I think Ballyhogue ran into a very strong team for the Junior A grade last year in Clongeen, and they put up a very good show in last year's championship. They've been very smooth in this year's championship, so I'm going to go with Ballyhogue to win the Junior A championship. And the final grade then, the Junior B, also sponsored by Cabinet Meats. Two second teams meet in this head. Craanford are in this as well. Obviously things going well overall in Craanford against the Duffry Rovers.
Yeah, again, like Gorey, fair play to Craanford. Two teams getting to the county final is great for them in Belfield. They're very impressive winners in the semi-final, and they won. Actually Gorey beat them in the Gorey district, I'm nearly sure. And the Duffry beat Rathnure in the district final with a late goal. They won the last day. They've got quite a good team. But I was just looking at Craanford's line-out. They've about 5 or 6 lads that probably could, or you might say should, be on their first team. The O'Tooles and Jim Kenny, they're very good players. Matthew Nolan, yeah, very good player. So I'm just going to go with Craanford, but the Duffry will give it everything.
And we're in agreement on this one as well. I'm going to go with Craanford. I think things are going quite well for them up there this year, and I think they'll win this championship.